All right. I did a little bit of playing, you know, without recording, and just to sum up, I went over here, ish, about right there, maybe over here, and I found a chest behind some vines that could be burned. Nothing too exciting about it, but I looked online. Okay, where do I find this treasure? How do I get to this? And I come to find out, I came to this beacon. And then I came up here and I found this beacon, which brings me up here where there's some stuff I haven't come across yet. But right here is where the chest is. And I had to fight some bad guys, and now Giada's got this stupid debuff that she's not getting rid of. But I'm supposed to touch this switch right here. And I don't know how to get rid of this stupid thing that she's got going on. But that's supposed to open a door somewhere around here. Maybe right here? Yeah, okay. Here is the treasure. I think. It ought to be. Nature's Ward. Yup. We finish it off. Gosh dang it. Would you stop glitching? Well, we're here. And I haven't seen this stuff, so we're going to take a look around. Don't bother, huh? So it seems like I have been here, but I was too dumb to notice that there was this opening right here. That's unfortunate. There's a sinkhole right here. Apparently there's a body up there for me to loot. I can see it on my mini-map. But the question is, how do I get to it? Do I jump on these mushrooms? That's a way. I don't know if it's the way that I'm supposed to do it, but... Alright, got it. So here's the sinkhole right here. Boom. Here's moonstone. Oh, here's a nice chest. I mean, I'm hoping it is. Not really, huh? Oh, great. Now Kai has it. Gosh, dang it. Kai looks like his is going to dissipate. Yeah, he's done. But Giada is still bugged. That stupid bug. Alright, so I guess that kind of completes... I mean, there's this companion quest, but is that really under... Continue the adventure, finding the carving stirred up. Bitters, still working through them. I don't know, like, is there... what else is there to do around here except for just leave, you know? I don't know. Okay, let's head out here. You know, on my map, it showed that this had been undiscovered. I'm so curious. And good enough for me. Hopefully going to an all-new region will help Giada with her condition. What's this? Finally.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers, and now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention why the Steel Garrote attacked my fucking home.
Sorry. Lodwen believes Fior Mes Everno is a danger to the living lands.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? We were lucky this time. My people will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands. Our freedom is on the line.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwine will try something similar in Thirdborn?
If she does, we'll be ready for her.
That's good to hear. We'll find allies in Shatterscarp, if it's anything like I remember. Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rowattians, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed.
Changed?
Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like Belena, others violent like Adelaro.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
Let's see. The only question is what happens when we find what we're looking
Don't
for.
look at me. Ask the voice in your head.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
We'll find the garden, even if we have to use the process of elimination.
Searching everywhere that isn't the garden is gonna take a while. We don't have that kind of time.
Yeah, we do.
Yahtzee
It's a
is
video
master
game,
of
dude.
the
Don't worry about it.
unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yahtzee can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Let's do it.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us?
You turned her parents into
A voice
trees.
through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
Therefore might seem like Spedo recognized you. Lie, Spedo had. For a moment it seemed like Sabato recognized you.
What? No. They must have. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku today.
Anybody else have a question? Anybody else want to ask
I'll
Sepidal
pass.
a
I've heard
question?
too many ghost stories.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's...
Just me then. Really? No one else.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be...
Don't look at me. I was fine going back.
I wouldn't even attempt that. We're doing this. Anyone but you three. It's our chance to chains. Finally get some answers. Be ready for anything. I know it's a lot, but this is the next step. We have to take it.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
We'll go.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. I wanted to say, for all of its imperfections, Fior Messiverno deserves a second chance. Thanks to you, it has one. I won't forget it.
I'm beginning to question what the Empire is doing. The still grow. Wizard will answer for attack.
Not before we answer to her. Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Sleep in shifts. Look after each other. Rest while you can. Our enemies...
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yeah, let's take a quick look at the enchanting table. No, I still don't want to enchant that. Let's take a look at upgrading stuff. I can do the armor, but I'm not super attached to this thing again. Take damage. Taking damage is Man, I have such a hard time spending 3 awakened Aedra on it. I swear as soon as I go and do that, I'm going to find... I'm going to find a chess piece that's way better, right? Wait a minute, do I have a chess piece that might be better? Why is this stuff even in here? This is... Oh my gosh. Crap. Okay. It's fine. Hold on. Yeah, I don't need that. That's... I didn't realize I had so much stuff. I didn't realize I put this much stuff inside the camp. That's one feature I actually really do like about this game, is that you can, instead of like having to go around, no, like really having to manage what you're carrying, you can be like, oh, I'm overcumbered, and instead of having to travel to your base or a town or anything like that, you just go into your menu and you're like, yeah, send it to my stash. Done. It's awesome. I love that. Okay, hold on. question is, do I have something better or something I'd rather have? So this one takes 30% resistance to frost accumulation, and it does 10% chance to restore 15% of my health. It's 33 constitution, 20% resistance to shock accumulation. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. My companions could do 20% damage. They kind of suck already, so like 20% is it going to be a big deal? When taking damage greater than 20% of your max, your attacker receives 100% of the damage. Oh, that's kind of neat. I don't know how frequently that will happen to me. Area effect damage. The bag, Blackwing armor. I don't really do stealth. 4% damage reduction when sprinting. That's not useful. Oh, this is not that good. 2% damage reduction plus 1 additional damage reduction. 20% movement speed. That's kind of cool, but I'm not going to use that. Bougie and breastplate during the day. 3% damage reduction plus additional damage reduction. Increase your health restoration from all sources by 20%. I'm not concerned about that because potions still do a really good job. Copper plate. I'm going to hold on to this. I don't block, so I'm not worried about that. Then there's some boots, Death Knight boots. That's kind of nice. What was this again? Maximum health. That gives me maximum health. Ooh, those are good boots. I'm using those. I'm not worried about carry capacity because I can just go in my menu and just send it back to the camp. Oops. Can't. Oh, I was just going to break him down, but I guess I
Ever
can't.
been to the Valian Republics?
That's fine.
A couple of
Okay.
times.
Hold on. We're going to save it again.
Plenty of mercenary contract.
Going to upgrade it. Darn, can't do any more than that. Corrupted Adra.
Contracts out there.
I'm gonna guess I
What
can
about
get
you?
that
That's where your people came
later.
from.
So I'm gonna start a new section right here.
They founded Fjord.
I'd
Exit here. Confirm. New land, new place to explore.
We smell death here.
Dude, you should
Listen,
smell
look here.
death everywhere.
Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
That last fight gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Too many. Not even counting the ones we had to put down because they committed to dream. God, I hate this.
Move along, envoy.
Ooh, nice.
Go where? Nothing but cats waiting out there. That don't rhyme with honor.
Nice, nice, nice. All good stuff.
There's no going home after this. Not really.
Never should have come here.
Oh, no, this guy died in there. Just remove the bones, guys. Come on, don't leave the bones in there. That's stupid.
Such a loss of life. Who is responsible for this?
Funny thing, counting casualties. 10 dead, 23 dead, 36 dead. Makes it sound so tidy.
Let's see, optional. Learn what happened in Eagle's Reach.
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Kutaba.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwine's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
If she showed up earlier, we could have helped.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
The Dream Thralls all Adiran? Did you take no precautions, Captain? Is the rest of Sheshkip afflicted by the Dream Scourge?
Unfortunately, yes. As far as we've been able to determine by our scouts.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
No part of Living Lands is safe.
Not an encouraging thought, but a true one.
At least you have your guard up. Maybe you'll even make it to Thirdborn. We've been through a lot already. This isn't our first terrifying ordeal. Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut. Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the...
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just...
They're spiders. All you have to do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mark. Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
I might stop by the mines, take a look for myself.
If it please you. Sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Clearing out dream scourged spiders. Sounds like honest
I've
work
been
to
up there,
me.
right? Like I just... I'm gonna go... Oops. Double check.
At least the shack stopped smouldering. Why any of our people settle here by their own will, I don't know.
Oh, I guess I have not been up here. Come on, open the
Well,
box.
we warned them not to settle in the goddamn desert. Sure, Captain says a broken lantern killed them, but it was just an accident. But if they hadn't been there,
All the way over there. Okay.
maybe they'd still.
Let's take a look at our map. Check the map. Okay, so there's the mines there. Ancient lake bed. Battle scars. Ah! I knew it wasn't going to be at, what's the last place I was at? Okay, let's try this one. Let's go here, guys.
Still be alive? Maybe they'd have gotten themselves killed elsewhere. We'll never know.
Ooh, that was going to take some fall damage.
You there? Please!
Help us! We need help!
Okay, what's up?
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents, they...
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
they attacked us. Tried to... Did you say your parents...
We locked them inside the house, but we don't...
Both of you should find Felter and Third Barn. It's not safe here.
You'll be taken care of, I promise. They're going to kill them!
Shh. They're in our home, by the cliff face. Please. Try to make it fast.
Let us know when it's over.
Whoop, whoop,
Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
He disturbs us.
Oh, you are dead. Oh, apparently not. Oh, you're gonna die. Miss. Oh, just totally shot my buddy there.
Stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this. We make a good squad.
Easy peasy.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Trespassers! Look out there! I see shadows! Feed them to the earth! Fire in the eyes!
Point for you!
I hate to see what the Dream Scourge does to nature,
Ooh,
much
lockpick.
less people.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own,
Ah, it's up there.
even after they've turned.
I hear something glimmering. Is there like a cave down here? Darn it. Crud. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, that's too far.
I'll fix it.
Yeah, grab it. Dum dum. I get it? Ha ha ha. Dude, I think I even landed on the stick. I did. That's hilarious. Totally meant to do that. Okay. Mines are up here.
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the Dream Thrall swarmed. We weren't bad company, were we?
That's neither here nor there. Don't want to get killed.
I think I have to go up here. Is it going to be too steep?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Grab the ledge.
Yeah.
There. That's how you do it. Sulfur mines. Okay, how do I turn this on? There's got to be a way to, like, give it power or whatever. I'll figure it out later.
Oh, I used to love stargazing up here. Camp on one of these buttes, and you've got a defensible position.
I'm sorry, but those are our options if you want to reopen the mines.
There is no if. We must reopen them. But if you think we're about to let Adir go and take our...
We've no designs upon them. Again, I only want the mines
I want
running for
those.
Thirdborn.
Sion.
Ah, you must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by.
I see the sands didn't swallow you. And Kai. It's hard to see you stomping around with the Adir.
That was the Steel Garrote. Besides,
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines.
You talk like a diplomat, Sion. Speak plainly.
Careful language never hurt anyone. Particularly...
You should listen to your...
Of course. I shall certainly... To return to the point, we were talking...
Tell me about the initiative. What exactly are we trying to do?
Our objective is simple. Restart production in the old Pogrunan mines so Thirdborn can arm themselves. They need sulfur to have a chance against the Dream Thralls, and we...
And you need to sanitize the name of...
True, but moreover, we need to make sure our efforts went well.
I don't need the details. Just tell me how I can help.
If you destroyed the spider's nests, it'd be... Isn't that right, Carl?
Don't presume to...
The mine's entrance is just down the path.
Thank you.
Your kith sacrificed a lot for us. Please, make sure it was worth it.
Get up there! Come on, come on, come on! I don't see any other way of getting up there for that herb. I mean, I guess I could, like, do my travel thing like this. Yeah, I guess that works. I'm just using up the essence for doing that. Please don't fall down. Just got up here. Why are you not... I don't understand this game sometimes. Sometimes it grabs the ledge. No big deal, right? And then other times it's like, nope, forget you. I'm not doing that. Damn it. Oh! Stupid game. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Like this. What? Why is... What's going on here? This is ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. Hold on, hold on. Got it. Jeez. And still took damage. Stupid. Alright. There. That should have activated it, right? Yeah, whatever. Herb up there. Ooh, another difficult one to get. Oh, okay, never mind. Not difficult at all. Hi. You don't have option.
Our third-born counterparts aren't keen on us out of fuel.
Very cool.
But don't let it get you down.
Oh, there's like a body for me to loot. Up there? Okay. Yeah, not sure how I'm supposed to get up there. I don't see any platform for me to do my little dash. What the hell am I stuck on? Flowers. Easy. Oh crap. You guys, why are you? Ah, darn it. Hey, look at that. Waterfall. Look at that. A cave under the waterfall.
Who goes there? Oh, a traveler. I feared you might be something dangerous.
You mean I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Interrupt? No, no. You are a gift from the... For days now, I have languished. My well cannot run dry now.
Why are you talking like that?
Language is an art, my curious face. No, perhaps it is... Yeah, no matter. I'll not let unproductive thoughts... I must feed the souls of...
You're writing poetry for someone? Now I have to hear it.
You are deliverance... Read these 2 lines. Which one should I...
Make me broad in the beam. I am full to the gunwales. What the hell?
Brilliant. I preferred that one myself, but I didn't want to... Now, which one of these should...
In the feet of love, you are the admiral. What? Clear the decks, that I may spirit you away. This is terrible.
Ingenious. And...
I will follow you to the crows as the crow flies. Together we sail smoothly.
Thank the gods. Finally, I should leave at once. I will contemplate the rest on the way.
Whatever happened to buying someone a drink?
I might have not helped him out on that. Ooh. Plus 10% attack damage with mace and spears. Is that what I'm using? One-handed melee unique. It is a spear, right? It's not a sword. Does it say it's a spear anywhere? Okay, well, what am I currently wearing? It's a I don't think I am wearing an amulet. Oh, so it goes between trinket and amulet. I don't remember what it was on. Fire damage slowly generates. It's how close to companion. Plus 5 critical hit. That sounds like something I would have. Reduce the cooldown of second wind by 15%. What was this? I'm gonna go back to this. Whatever. Okay. There's something to pick up here. Should we start heading over to the mines now? Probably. Hello.
I saw you talking with Arlo. I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then?
All right. You be careful in there, Envoy. He's a dark.
Next one's mine.
I disagree.
That's
They're
one
both
for
not.
us.
Sorry, guy. Oh, whoops.
Isoxo!
Burn it.
Here it comes.
Burn it, Kai.
I'd rather take my chances with a maelstrom than a mine.
You're mine now.
Dude, you rocked your way up here, didn't you?
Another soul for the wheel.
Can't believe I missed it. You didn't need to do that. Oh wait, we still got a baddie.
One for you.
I think we're good.
That'll show him.
Oh, dude, this guy got ripped in half. That sucks. Dude, there's like limbs.
Should have known there'd be spiders.
Of course you should have known. That's like the whole point that we were coming in here for, was to kill spiders. Like, it's not a surprise, Kai. They said, hey, there's spiders in the mine, and we said, hey, okay, we'll go kill them and clear it out for you.
Aye, aye.
Just trying to, like, make sure I don't, pick up anything spoiled. Which I have done. What do I do here? Oh, it's a grenade? I have to use a grenade on it? No. It's an ability I don't have? I don't recognize any of these icons. But don't tell me it's a wizard ability. If it's godlike, I don't have it. And it doesn't look like anything like companions can do. Well. You got me. Let me double check here. I don't see anything here. Oops. Nothing here. Maybe there's a fourth companion that I'm gonna get that will be able to do something here. Guess I'm just gonna have to try to make a mental note of it. I was like, okay, I need to break that open, right? And then I was like, there's a grenade in there. It's gonna explode from me stabbing it. So I was a little happy to see that that was not the case.
Not bad, envoy.
Honey. Honey. Honey, 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 honey.
Coming in hot.
Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. get more? Kai, don't get so excited, man. We got stuff to loot. Ooh, chest. Ah, darn. Well, it's alright. I gotta remember to check merchants for lockpicking keys. Lockpicks. Okay, hit those things. Oh well, whatever. Where's Kai? I thought I could hear like a chest. Oh, look at this big thing. Organ's force. Negative 10% stamina cost while blocking and plus fire damage. Well, I don't use a shield. Is this going to take us up or is it going to take us down? Taking us down. Up. Oh, I thought there was like a path right here, but there wasn't. Shoot. What's this arrow? How do I get up there? Destroy the nests.
Ready, aim.
I bet there's a corrupted Adra in here. I bet that's what that is. I just don't know how to do it. I bet there's a third companion. Or a fourth companion? Fourth companion. That I'm gonna pick up and they'll have the ability for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's a chest in there. How do I get to it? Chest here. Ooh, that's a really good one. Good stuff. That'd be nice if there's like a small chest in there with a bunch of stuff. I guess not today, huh? I may or may not see something that's interesting, guys. Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. I don't hear anything like glittering. Right around here? What the heck? Have I never been down here? I guess I haven't.
Well struck. Good shooting, Kai.
All right. All right, so that gets me up to that. Okay, but I'm interested in going over here. Oh, what a bust. This looked like a cool place, like to hide something. Guess I could have gone from here and gone up, huh? Oh well. All right. Let's leave the mines. Wait. Oh, that's just a torch. Oh, crud.
Thank Wodaka you're back. We haven't much time.
He's going to destroy the mine. Gods only know who filled his head with that idea.
You're with the Garrote, aren't you? What are you doing here?
The Steel Garrote. I wish I served beneath their banner, but I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen. We have one chance to avert war with Thirdborn, and it's by blowing up the mine right now.
War? What war?
We're opening these mines so Thirdborn can mine sulfur, right? So they can have ammunition for the Dream Thralls. I mean, what help did Thirdborn offer when Shadclef burned down? What about the scouts who went missing in the Shark's Teeth? They'll strike at us as soon as they have an opening. Half these people served in the Rowatine Imperial Navy, and the other half were pirates. It's only a matter of time before they turn their cannons on us.
Anger swathed in fire, teeth at the throat. Who bit first?
Envoy, this man is an idiot.
What did you say?
But he's close enough to being right about one thing. These mines are about the only desirable territory in Shatterscarp. If they stay open, it's only a matter of time before the sulfur in them gets used against something other than Dream Thralls. And my people are no better than yours on that account. Destroy the mines, so that none of us get any bright ideas.
Well, there you have it. Even he agrees.
I don't know, guys. Kind of need the ammunition to take out the guys that are the dream. What is it called? The Dream Thralls. But I'm gonna attack them.
I thought you would understand.
That's not hitting hard enough.
Your armor's too weak here.
I love how Kai is like, it's too strong, you're not going to be able to do it. Like, in the middle of the battle. Like, I can't do anything about it. What do you want me to do? Go to camp and upgrade? Like, I can't do it. We're in the middle of the battle. Deal with it. Thing of use in here. Okay. Bye.
Ah, Envoy.
I want answers.
We saw the guard, Darla, headed after you, and,
Why? The mine was coming down around us. We got lucky. Darla did it. Darla tried to blow up the mine. They were a traitor. I killed them.
Really? Say on.
Please, Carter. Know that neither I nor Weemgar had any idea. Not once we're done here, I shall order a full review of our ranks. If we have
You know? I mean...
You've done well, Envoy. Because of you, Adir's word matches her.
You can too to find keep the peace.
We'll do our part.
I'll manage it from here, Envoy. Don't worry. The mines are open and free again.
I hope
Nice.
this doesn't come back to haunt us one day.
Yeah, me too, Kai. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Gonna save the game, and hit the like, subscribe, blah blah blah, and I'll see you next time.